his dad came up to him, as difficult a man as he was. He had some wisdom in certain parts of the book within him, and he said, listen, you're not building a wall. You're looking at this the wrong way. You're not here to build a wall. Don't tell yourself you're going to build this big wall and it's going to be amazing. Start by saying, you're going to lay this brick. You're going to lay this one brick as perfectly as any brick in the world can be laid. You do that, and you do that every single day of the rest of this project, and you will soon have a wall. Right now, to kind of turn that full circle, what I'm trying to say here is life should be about the bricks and not the wall. All right?
Yeah.
And goals and attainment should be about the bricks and not the wall. And it's about that fallacy. It's about reaching that thing, that goal, whatever it is that you want, not paying attention to anything else while you're chasing it, being drugged by the dopamine for a short period of time when you achieve it, and then realizing, oh, wow, there's another thing. There's another thing. There's another thing.
Every single time. Yeah, and it's almost like you never ever reach...
There is no arrival. There's
no arrival, right? And don't you feel that a lot of the times that's what we feel and that's what we experience in our day jobs?
Yes.
Because that's really what I see happen over and over and over again to the friends, to the family, to those closest to me as well, is the more time you spend obsessing about where you want to be in your career, the less time you spend actually just being proud of that, whatever you've accomplished already, whatever you have achieved for yourself and your current position. And so that is a super, super important point, I think, is to focus on that, because, you know, if we're constantly driving towards, you know, what we will be doing in our careers at some point in time, right? When do we stop and look around and say, you know what? I'm super proud of what I've accomplished. I'm super proud of this, where I am right now, the people that I work with, the environment that I work within, and the support structure that is there to help guide me towards achieving that goal at some point, right? So absolutely not stopping and saying, you know, let's just forget about everything and everyone around us and focus on what's next, but also looking around and also seeing, in my day job, why is it that I can't be happy? Is it perhaps because I'm constantly so focused on what the future will hold for us?
Yeah. A lot of these guys that realize their mistake, so they realize that they actually were just so tunnel focused. Look, this is going to sound drastic, but let's say, for example, I'm almost at that ripe age of 40, right? If I have to continue at the level of pace that I was doing a couple of years ago, I would probably get so wealthy, right? So quick. But I would get there and realize, damn, I lost my wife. My kids are out the house. We had to get divorced because we lived past each other. I'm completely empty and I don't know what my life is about anymore. Because I've now gotten to this point. I wanted to be here. I can still get further and I still want to go more. But I don't feel fulfilled. I've got nothing left. Like there's nothing around me anymore. I'm standing alone on this massive hilltop.
Yeah.
And that is one of the big problems with people just chasing arrival.
If you've derived some great value from our show thus far, please take a second to rate and review us on the platform that you're tuned in on. This will really help us to grow the show and reach more and more people, to spread the positivity and change more and more lives. So it will literally just take you a second to rate and review us, and who knows, perhaps you could directly be responsible for changing someone's life today. We look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Until then, cheers.